Today, we're embarking on an exciting adventure into the world of conjunctions. Those little words that act like the glue of language, connecting phrases, clauses, and sentences to make our communication flow smoothly and logically. It's like having a secret weapon in your grammar arsenal. In this video, we'll explore the different types of conjunctions, uncovering their unique uses and some common pitfalls to avoid. By mastering these essential tools, you'll be able to express your ideas with greater clarity, coherence, and impact. So, grab a snack, get comfy, and let's unravel the mysteries of conjunctions together. It's time to become grammar superheroes and harness the power of these mighty little words. Coordinating conjunctions, the equal opportunity connectors. First up, let's talk about coordinating conjunctions. These little words are like the equal opportunity connectors of the grammar world, joining pairs of nouns, adjectives, adverbs, verbs, phrases, or clauses that have the same level of importance in a sentence. It's like they're the mediators, ensuring that each element gets its fair share of attention. The most common coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, both, and, either, or, neither, nor. Not only, but also. Here are some examples to illustrate their power. She loves reading and writing. Joining nouns. He's tall but shy. Joining adjectives. You can either walk or take the bus. Joining verbs. Notice how these conjunctions create a balance between the paired elements, showing their relationship and importance. It's like they're the scales of justice, ensuring that each part of the sentence gets its due. Conjunctive adverbs, the relationship gurus. Next, let's explore conjunctive adverbs, also known as conjuncts. These words are like the relationship gurus of the grammar world, joining clauses or sentences and showing the connection between ideas. It's like they're the wise old sages, guiding us through the landscape of thoughts and arguments. Some common conjunctive adverbs include besides, however, nevertheless, otherwise, so, therefore, still, yet, though. These words can move around in a sentence depending on their function. It's like they're the nomads of the grammar world, adapting to different contexts and situations. For example, I can't go to the party. Besides, I have a lot of homework. Joining sentences. She's intelligent. However, she lacks motivation. Joining clauses. Conjunctive adverbs help create coherence in our writing, guiding the reader through our thoughts and arguments. It's like they're the trail markers on the path of communication, ensuring that we don't get lost along the way. Subordinating conjunctions, the dependency specialists. Now, let's move on to subordinating conjunctions. These words are like the dependency specialists of the grammar world, introducing dependent clauses that can't stand alone as complete sentences. It's like they're the supportive friends, always there to lend a helping hand to the main clause. Subordinating conjunctions show the relationship between the dependent clause and the main clause, indicating conditions, reasons, time, or contrast. It's like they're the interpreters, translating the nuances of our thoughts into clear, concise language. Some common subordinating conjunctions are if, that, though, although, unless, when, because, while. Here are a few examples to showcase their versatility. I'll buy the tickets if you book the hotel. Condition. She left early because she had a headache. Reason. While I was cooking, he was watching TV. Time. Subordinating conjunctions help us express complex ideas and relationships between actions or events. It's like they're the master weavers, creating intricate tapestries of meaning with their deft grammatical touch. Commonly confused conjunctions, the grammatical shapeshifters. Now, let's address some conjunctions that are often confused or misused. These words are like the grammatical shapeshifters, taking on different forms and functions depending on the context. It's like they're the chameleons of the grammar world, blending in with their surroundings and keeping us on our toes. 1. Though, although verse in spite of, despite. Though, although, is followed by a subject and a verb. Although it was raining, we went for a walk. In spite of despite is followed by a noun or gerund. In spite of the rain, we went for a walk. 2. For verses because. A for clause cannot precede the main clause. Because it was hot, I turned on the AC. For is not possible here. 3. When, while, as. When is used with simple tenses to show that one action occurs at the same time or after another. When I arrived, the party had already started. While is used to emphasize the duration or contrast between two actions. While I was studying, my roommate was watching TV. As is used to show parallel actions or development. As the temperature rose, the ice began to melt. More on as, when, and while, the meaning modifiers. Let's take a closer look at the conjunctions as, when, and while, and how they can be used to convey different meanings. These words are like the meaning modifiers of the grammar world, adapting to different contexts and adding nuance to our sentences. It's like they're the chameleons of communication, changing their colors to suit the situation. 1. As, meaning because or since. As he was tired, he decided to take a nap. Because he was tired. As she is a vegetarian, she doesn't eat meat. Since she is a vegetarian. 2. As, meaning though or although. Talented as she is, she still needs to practice. Though she is talented. Difficult as it may seem, it's not impossible. Although it may seem difficult. 3. While, meaning but or although. Some people love spicy food, while others can't stand it. But others can't stand it. While I appreciate your offer, I'm afraid I have to decline. Although I appreciate your offer. 4. When, meaning seeing that, or although. How can you expect to lose weight when you keep eating junk food? Seeing that you keep eating junk food? It's not fair to blame her when she wasn't even there. Although she wasn't even there. These examples showcase the versatility of as, when, and while, and how they can be used to express different shades of meaning. It's like they're the artists of the grammar world, painting vivid pictures with their words and helping us communicate with greater precision and impact. Wow, we've covered a lot of ground today. It's like we've been on a whirlwind tour of the conjunction world, exploring all its nooks and crannies. We've delved into the different types of conjunctions, from the equal opportunity coordinators to the relationship gurus and dependency specialists. We've also examined some commonly confused conjunctions and the various shades of meaning that as, when, and while can convey. It's like we've been on a grammar safari, observing the wild and wonderful ways that these little words can transform our sentences. Remember, conjunctions are essential tools for creating coherence and flow in your writing and speech. It's like having a grammar toolkit, full of different connectors for different communication situations. By using them correctly and effectively, you can express complex ideas, show relationships between thoughts, and guide your readers or listeners through your arguments with clarity and precision.
Conjunctions are the bridge you see. They link our thoughts effortlessly. And but they hold our hand, making sentences expand. Conjunctions in the middle, making words play like a fiddle. And but, or, and so help our stories flow and grow. Both and either, or they bind words and thoughts all in a line. Not only but also pair, making sure our meaning's clear. Conjunctions in the middle, making words play like a fiddle. And but, or, and so help our stories flow and grow. If and when, while and because, showing reasons, giving pause, subordinate, they add detail, making sure our stories sail. However, therefore, yet they guide, joining thoughts from side to side, still, and so they lead the way, making points with what we say. Conjunctions in the middle, making words play like a fiddle. And but, or, and so help our stories flow and grow. Learn them well, use them right. Conjunctions keep our words in flight, smooth and clear. Let them be a